welcome back to the vlog. I'm low energy, but I'm so excited right now because I get to sit on my couch and read. I love it. I'm in my comfiest, cutest set that I just got during the Black Friday sale from Athleta. I've been wearing it like every single day, so it was a good choice. Today, I thought I would lock in on my Christmas books because I have the morning off and it's cold outside and gloomy. And if I don't finish these books like this week, next week, then I'm gonna have to wait till next year, which is exactly what happened to me last year. So these are the two books that I have. I bought this One Day in December by Josie Silver last year, Christmas time, I think. And I started it last year, but I didn't finish it and then it was just too late. But it's really good. So we're gonna be reading that. And then I also have Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. There's another book by her, another Christmas book by her that's like going around right now. I feel like I keep seeing it and thinking it's the one that I have, but it's not. And now I can't think of it. It's like, I don't know. When I see it, when I hear the name, I'll know. But B.K. Borison also wrote, I think, the First Time Caller maybe, and that was really popular like this summer, I guess, or spring, whatever. But when I was looking at this, trying to figure out, you know, the other Christmas book, her little bio in the back says that this is her debut novel, so that's fun. And this was also a gift, I believe, last Christmas in my favorite things gift exchange with my friends. We all got this, so it must be good. So these are the books we're gonna read. We're gonna set the cozy Christmas vibes and we're gonna get right into it because I wanna get as much reading done as possible. First things first, we obviously need a fun, festive drink. However, this is the remainder of my coffee, so we can't do that. So I'm gonna make a matcha. Hopefully it's good. I just got the, I swear I thought this was peppermint, but it's a gingerbread creamer from Trader Joe's. I had it last year and I liked it. Can't remember at all what it tastes like, clearly, because I thought it was peppermint. But I'm gonna try their matcha just because, what have I been having in my matcha lately? Have I just been doing vanilla? But wait, hold on, do I want a warm, like a hot matcha? No, I'll just do iced. Let me stick to what I know I'm gonna like. My favorite matcha powder. It's only like the third that I've tried at home, but it's good and it gets very green. My festive cup from Anthropologie. I think I got it last year, but I think when I went, they didn't have like the snowman, the Christmas trees, whatever. So it's got like, I don't know, candy cane, peppermint situation. It's cute. It's unique. Nobody else has it that I've seen. And two, and a lone soldier that's going in the sink. I thought I just accidentally poured out all my matcha, but I didn't. It's right here. I did like barely any water. Hopefully that's enough. Like I said, this is my first time trying it this year. I don't remember what it tastes like. Hopefully it doesn't ruin this beautiful matcha I just created. Just a little bit. Super cute green straw. Also, don't look at my nails because it's been a week, okay? That's why I'm so excited to sit down and read these books today. Taste test. It's good. I also fear though that at some point today I'm gonna want a hot chocolate because I've just been in my hot chocolate era this Christmas and I'm loving it. Okay, here we are. The vibes are set. I even have my heating pad underneath here. It's not on yet, but when the time comes, she will be turning on. And this banana is my breakfast. But like I was saying, One Day in December by Josie Silver, I started this last year and then it just got like it was like Christmas Eve and I was only, my bookmark I found it was in page 151, which I don't even think is the end of a chapter, so that's crazy. But yeah, so I guess I just felt like I couldn't finish it in the day that I had left of being in the Christmas spirit, so I just gave up. But here we are, we're back again. And I did start over because I remembered, like, obviously, you know, the main theme, like the main plot, but I definitely couldn't even tell you their names or like what they, just like the smaller events that happened in the plot, couldn't tell you. So I started over and I got to page 96 now, but I stopped here. I was trying to get all the way back to 151, but I stopped here because this is like the scene that I remember. And this is the scene where I was like, this is good. Like, I'm loving this. And so I paused here because I just like wanted to be in this scene when I started like reading for the full day. One thing I'm really liking about this sort of reread of the first 100 pages that I did not even like, it didn't stand out to me the last year when I read it, is their job situation. So I think they're probably 24, 25 at this point, because it's like, it goes like throughout the years, 2008, and now I'm in like 2010, I think, December 2010. And it is dual point of view. It's mostly, I feel like, in our main character, Lori, I think her name is Lori. Yeah. It's mostly in her point of view. Wait, you know what's crazy? I think at one point it gets her best friend's point of view. I didn't even tell you what this is about. It says in the back, Lori is pretty sure love at first sight doesn't exist anywhere but in the movies, but then through a misted up bus window one snowy December day, she sees a man who she knows instantly is the one. Their eyes meet, there's a moment of pure magic, and then her bus drives away. So she sees this guy, Jack, through a bus window. They're like both like looking at each other like, oh my gosh, we're in love. Her bus leaves, he didn't get on in time. That's it. She spends like the next few months, like her and her best friend, like looking for this man. Her best friend never saw him though. Then her best friend brings home her new boyfriend. They live together, Lori and her best friend Sarah, and it's the guy. And now he's dating her best friend. Yeah, so then it says, what follows for Lori, Sarah, and Jack is 10 years of friendship, heartbreak, missed opportunities, roads not taken, and destinies reconsidered. So I feel like at one point it does get to Sarah's point of view, but I could be so wrong. Anyway, their job situation. He is like in like radio, I think, and I think Sarah is also in like news reporting, whatever. But Lori really wants to get into publishing. Magazine? Yeah, she wants like a job at a magazine. But basically she hasn't had any luck getting a job. Like she's been working as a receptionist at this hotel for the last like 3 years since she graduated. And I just feel like that's so realistic. Like people aren't out here getting their dream jobs at 23. I mean, some people are. I love my jobs. And a lot of my friends are also doing amazing. But a lot of people aren't. And it's just standing out to me. And she even says at some point, I have no doubt that his voice will be on the airwaves somewhere as I eat my cornflakes or drift off to sleep over the years to come. So it's like, it's standing out to me. It's interesting to me that this author is saying that they haven't reached all of their dreams and goals at this very young age of 20 whatever. But we have no doubt that they can do that in the years to come. And maybe they will, because this takes place over 10 years, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep reading. I'm so happy with where I'm at right now, because they're all kind of, so the last like year and a half, 2 years, they've just kind of become friends because they've never discussed that like they met before. Like we just don't even acknowledge that I saw you at the bus. He is Sarah's boyfriend, Lori's best friend. Sarah and Lori still live together. Sometimes they all hang out. It's chill, it's cool, whatever. The scene that I'm at right now that I love is Lori and Jack ran into each other. It's almost Christmas time. He's out shopping for a gift for his girlfriend, Sarah. And Lori's like, oh, I know, like I'll come with you, because they run into each other. So she helps him, he gets something, whatever. And then he's like, hey, want to go grab a drink, whatever. They go, and they finally admit that they remember each other from the bus stop, and it just is so cute. They're like cozy in this pub by a fireplace. I love it. Speaking of fireplace, I am going to put this on the TV and then we're gonna get right to it. Wait, LOL. Lori just says they're still in the pub sitting next to each other very close. She says, if this were a TV show, I'd be shouting stop, because I know that however good they seem together, this shit would hit the fan further down the line. I mean, that's exactly how I'm feeling, but I'm also like, I like them together. You have to read this book, okay? And this is me. I've already read this part, so I don't know why I'm acting shocked. This book is so good. Despite the fairy tale snowstorm out there, this isn't Narnia. This is London, real life, where hearts get kicked and bruised and broken, but somehow... Broken? Am I okay? And broken, but somehow they still keep beating. I just watched Narnia last week. 2011. I've also reached the halfway point in this book. I'm actually more than halfway because there's like 390 pages, which is way too many. I definitely thought it was more like a 300, but I am at 203, so I'm more than halfway through, and things have taken a turn. Everybody's down bad, and I'm like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. We're in 2013, so we're like, 5 years in, halfway, I guess. She did say it would be like a 10-year period-ish. But yeah, I'm just chugging right along, and I'm loving this. There's so much going on. Okay, we're taking a pause. I have 100 pages left. A little bit less than 100, but I don't know, like 95 or something. We're taking a pause because I'm starving, and I think I'm gonna order some lunch. I don't know what I should get. I think I want Thai food, except the place that I like that's close by. I know I've had it for lunch before, but now I have it in my head that they don't open until 4, and I'll cry. Oh no, they're open. Also, I've just updated my phone to the iOS whatever is the newest one on accident. I didn't mean to, but all of a sudden I have a bunch of storage on my phone, which has always been a problem for me. I didn't have storage, so like I never updated. I also don't like change, but that's a different story. So I would never update my phone, but all of a sudden I have a bunch of new storage. I don't know what happened, but I'm not complaining. And so it did the like, there's a new update. Do you want to do it tonight when you're plugged in and on Wi-Fi? And I said, sure, whatever. Because I always say sure, whatever, but then it usually says you didn't have enough storage, so I didn't do it. But I pressed sure, whatever, and I forgot that I had enough storage. And so it did it, and now I hate my life. Just so everybody's clear. It's horrible. And the liquid glass or whatever, so bad. I fixed it a little bit, so it's not as bad, but yeah. Okay, lunch is on its way, and let's talk about this book, okay? First of all, just like thoughts on romance novels in general, because I always say I'm not that big of like a romance girly. I think I'm more of like when romance is a subplot in a literary fiction book, or is literary fiction like what it would actually be? I don't know, but that's more my jam, and I'm really liking this, like more than I thought I would. But basically, yeah, it just feels like very realistic throughout, like, I don't know what it's been now, like 7 years that they, wait, is that true? I don't know. I can't do math right now. But like all the years that they have had this friendship between Lori, Jack, and Sarah. And just like so many things have happened. Like obviously I talked about like their work struggles. Her dad got sick. There's been a car accident. New jobs, breakups, traveling, and just them not seeing each other for like months because they're so busy and this and that. It just feels really realistic, and yeah, I'm loving it. So much is going on. New relationships, weddings, in-laws, literally all the things that you could possibly think of for somebody in their like mid to late 20s and like dealing with relationships and friendships and all that. And I'm loving it. So I'm going to keep reading. I'm going to try and finish before the food comes. I really doubt it because like I said, I have 100 pages and that should take me more like 2 hours instead of the 1. But I really don't have that much time left. So I'm going to have to speed it up. So I'm going to get cozy and get to reading again. so fast. Wait, you can't even see me. I ordered it so fast that I don't even know what I got. Like, I hope I got everything correct. Sweet potato roll. And then we usually just get pad thai, but they had like a pad thai lunch special. Tofu pad thai, 1 egg roll, and a soup. Not sure Manny's gonna like that, but it's Madras. This is actually so much food, I won't even be able to eat all this. This is delicious. I need a drink. I actually haven't had this cranberry fizz holiday poppy at all this season yet. Oh, delicious. Huge piece of cake. Okay, I just finished One Day in December. Absolutely loved it. The ending wasn't my favorite. It was kind of like cheesy. I don't know, maybe not super realistic. But other than just the ending, this was perfect. Oh, she also has like recommended snacks and spirits based on the characters. That's cute. Okay, so love this book. Probably gonna give it 4 stars. It really could be a 5, but yeah, maybe it's a 4.5. We'll go with 4.5. Loved it. I really don't have anything that bad to say. I mean, it was a tad bit long, just like a hair too long. Whatever he's watching is so loud, but it was like a hair too long, and the ending wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't bad. I'm so happy I finally finished it. I can't believe I didn't get through it last year, and now I almost feel like I should read it every December, because that would be cute. And it literally spans like 9-10 years, because it starts in 2008, and this last couple of chapters ends in like 2017. Yeah, so 9 years. Yeah, I really like this one. This one's cute. Obviously you can see I've changed locations. I'm in the bedroom now. I finished eating. Manny's home. He's now out there eating in the living room and enjoying his time, as he should. Oh wait, this is excerpts from, oh, so this one's only 304 pages. That one was 392. So I think I'm just gonna get right into this one. This is Love Light Farms by B.K. Borson. Like I said, this was a gift. I literally know nothing about it. I've literally never even heard of it or seen it at Barnes or anything like that. But I'm on Goodreads now, which I never do, by the way. Before I start a book, like, I almost never go to Goodreads to find out more about it. But for some reason I felt like doing that today. I guess because I had never heard of this. But I guess there's 4 books in this series, or at least 4 so far. The other ones don't look like they're Christmassy, but this one definitely is Christmassy. And it has 3.82 rating on Goodreads. Okay, I'm not saying great ratings. Whatever. I'm gonna start it, and we'll just see how far I get today, because I need to be wrapping up. I'm already confused, so I fear I need to read it somewhere in the back. I fear this is not something I would like. Okay, I'm 5 pages in, and I fear I'm gonna have to stop. I don't think this book is gonna be for me. And this is my problem with seasonal books, or like, I don't know, holiday books, Christmas books, festive books, in that way, where it just, I don't know, maybe I'm a Grinch, but I just don't, I don't know. So I guess this girl, Stella, she recently bought Love Light Farms, which is a Christmas tree farm that she's loved since she was a kid. She bought the farm, and it's been bad. The trees look bad. She doesn't have any money. Everything's bad. And then, get this, an Instagram famous influencer has a contest with publicity that offers publicity and a $100,000 cash prize. And so she enters, but to make the farm seem like a romantic destination for the holidays, she lied on the application and said she owns the farm with her boyfriend. Only there is no boyfriend, so she is fake dating her best friend, Luca Peters. And I'm just like, that's too much. It's too much of a, it's too niche. Christmas time, you own a Christmas tree farm, which, like, who owns a Christmas tree farm? Obviously some people, because there are such things like Christmas tree farms, but now you're entering an Instagram famous influencers contest, and now you're fake dating. This is normally my problem with Christmas reads. This is why I've never read a Christmas read before. I bought this one last year and I didn't even finish it. So I think this is going to be a DNF. And I fear I'm going to have to put this in my free little library tonight. And somebody might love that. Like, somebody's going to open the free little library and feel like they hit the jackpot to find this book on December 11th. So I'm going to do that. Anyway, I fear this is where I leave you. This is where I'm going to close out the vlog today. And it actually worked out perfectly that I pretty much only read this book all day. Or all morning, whatever. And that this one is a no. We're just gonna focus on one day in December for this vlog. But I hope you enjoyed. A little bit different than the usual vlog, but thanks for spending the morning with me. I hope you're feeling festive, and I hope you enjoyed my attempt at having some festive vibes this morning. Please read this book, One Day in December by Josie Silver. It's up there. And if you have any other Christmas recommendations for books, let me know. But keep in mind, apparently I'm a Grinch when it comes to Christmas reads. I don't know, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.